Hey guys, it's your girl Lala. Welcome back to my garden. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are just walking around and removing tomatoes. So the bugs are coming out in full force into my tomato garden. They're attacking the plant, my tomatoes, directly, trying to suck the nutrients from them. And guys, I've worked so hard for these tomatoes. I don't want to give it up to the bugs. So any tomato that is like blushing, half turn, look as if they're like fully ready to go inside to continue the ripening process, I'm going to remove them. Okay, I've already sprayed over here these tomato plants twice with the neem oil, but still the stink bugs and other bugs are attacking my tomatoes. I can't really help it, guys, because my tomatoes are organic. I've not used any pesticides on them, so the tomatoes are organically grown. So the bugs are attracted to organic stuff. So I'm not going to spray it with any pesticides because that can also be harmful to my body. So I try to use pretty much just the neem oil or just to remove the bugs when I do see them on the plants. So just going around, like I said, removing these tomatoes because I want to enjoy them. And let me tell you guys, these tomatoes, they do have a very nice flavor to them. Okay, they're like the bigger version of the cherry tomatoes. They do have a nice flavor to them. So definitely a plus to put in your salads, toss them into anything that you're eating. And enjoy them. So that's what I'm doing, walking around and just collecting. So like over here we have these tomatoes on the ground. I'm just gonna like pick up all of them so that way we don't leave anything for the bugs to devour. So just remove everything in one go. And again, the greener ones will continue to ripe on the inside. So this is day 2 of harvesting cherry tomatoes from the garden. Also, I will be spraying down again with some neem oil. I guess I have to be consistent with the neem oil spraying until all the tomatoes are removed from my garden. Now for a little known fact that I've proven for myself, okay? So from experience. For me to harvest beautiful large tomatoes from my garden, I have to definitely plant out my tomatoes back in, say, late October, early November. So by February, March, I'm harvesting tomatoes from the garden without any or little pest issues. But if, say, you have waited for spring to plant your tomatoes, it's best to get the cherry tomato varieties in your garden if you're in South Florida. That's just from experience, okay? You will definitely get tomatoes, but it's better if you plant out cherry tomatoes if you're planting in spring, late spring, thereabout. Now, as you know, if you plant out your veggies in the cooler months here in South Florida, you will see little to no pest in your garden. Of course, there's a little bit of exception. You will see some aphids, which you can control by, spraying it down with water or whatever you want to use, neem oil. But for the most part, especially your tomatoes, guys, you won't see the crazy hornworms or the stink bugs on your tomatoes because it's going to be too cool for them to come out. So get your veggies in earlier in the cooler months. So guys, this is the reason why I have to keep spraying my tomatoes with neem oil. You can see them, stink bugs. Yeah. That's organic neem oil. I've tried my best with these tomatoes. I try to take them off as soon as I see them look fit, because these stink bugs, they are coming at them hard, and so I can't afford to lose them. So I'm just like spraying, and nothing is wrong with taking off your tomatoes early, because they will just continue to ripe on the inside in your house. It's better that way than to lose them to the bugs, you know. So I did spray last week, and this neem oil, you can get it in the store. It's ready to use. It's ready to use, guys, and it's safe for your tomatoes. Okay, organic neem spray. Spray it down. Some tomatoes over here on the ground as well. So that's the reason why sometimes you see me get some of my tomatoes guys a little bit green, but it's okay because in a couple days they're fully ripened. Over here we need to do another callaloo harvest. As you can see, many of the callaloo, they are seeded, but what I still do is just to remove the seeds and use up my leaves. So guys, that's it right here for today. Thank you so much for watching. So guys, here are the potatoes and tomatoes. Now if you see that your tomatoes are blushing like mine, don't be afraid to remove them from your plant and bring them on the inside to fully ripen. Remember, if you see bugs, you don't want to lose them, especially now that we're getting into the warmer climate, okay, or the warmer season. You don't want to lose your hard work to insects and bugs. So these potatoes, guys, these are the small red potatoes. They were not big to begin with, but as you can see, the plants, they were not very big. My soil, it was very hard, very compact. However, thank you Lord, I got me some potatoes, and these grew from kitchen scraps. Like I've shown you, the potato skins sends up plants. And look at this, from potato skins I have small potatoes. Thank you Lord. Look at this, guys. Beautiful harvest. Beautiful.